Okay, here is a 40 Ford for sale. Mike Cook's 40 Ford, a big block Chevy. And what else can you tell me about this, Mike?
We have a Mustang 2 front end underneath of it.
Okay.
And 2x6 square tube chassis all the way through. We also have a Ford 9-inch rear end in the car with the disc brakes on the back of it. The motor is an oval port big block Chevy with a 400 trans.
And let's see the trans right there. Okay. Firewall's cut off. You have to make a firewall. Headers are on. Hookers.
Yeah, the motor's just sitting in there because we were going to continue with it, and we just ended up stopping on it. And It's got traction bars on the back of it.
Okay, and you say we. Who was working on this?
Oh, my son and I and Gary. And...
Okay. So, all steel.
Yes.
We have a hood for it.
We have a hood. We have rear fenders that are non-cut like that.
Yep. These have flares on them.
Right.
And then these here are are some stock fender, all steel fenders.
Right.
I mean, they're
stock 40 Fords.
OEM 40 Ford.
Right. And then we have a tilt column out of a Camaro here for it. This is the springs and the struts for it. All the window frames are there.
Okay.
And then there's the front fender bracketry and splash plates.
A couple Ricardo seats that were in it. They're going to need to be repostered, but no biggie.
Ricardos, yep.
Let's go back to this body. Let's open this trunk. See how we look here. So there we can see the tube frame, square tube frame. And it's finished, welded, all finished up, so that it's not just spotted in there, right?
Yes.
The 9-inch with a pumpkin but no pinion.
Right. It was mocked up with the lineup bar to line the motor and trans up on it.
Do we know anything about the axles? Are they 31
No,
splines or anything? You don't know that?
No.
Nothing special that you know of? Well, they would have to be special. They were shortened.
Yeah, it's been shortened.
Yeah, so someone definitely. That looks like a Chevy boat pattern, or would it be Ford?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like Ford. Okay, we can close that. Let's talk real quickly about the front end. It's a Mustang 2 front end.
2 front end, right.
Has
disc brakes on it. It's a 4-bolt pattern, which you can drill to 5.
Yeah.
Mustang, like I said, we got a tilt column for it and all the shafts for it. So
everything works, including the air conditioning right here. Okay, let's look on the inside. Look at that interior.
It's a little flimsy because the body's not mounted to the chassis. So that's why it's a little
just sitting
flexy.
on there.
Right. And we're going to put aluminum floorboard in it with a nice tunnel and all that.
But too many projects. Something's got to go. Yeah, there's a handle for that front vent. That's there.
Yeah.
All solid steel. Top looks solid too. Let me get up to the top here. Yep, top looks all solid. Nothing rust through up at top. I mean, we got the normal usual at the bottom, but that's just about everyone out there. And the doors, inside door hardware looks. The mounting hardware looks good.
That's all there.
Yeah, it's all solid. All solid. Like I said, he has some window frames for the rears. Those must be the rear window frames.
We have all the window frames for the
and the front. Okay.
The side window frames and the front window frames, the quarter windows.
LOF glass came out in what, Dad? When did the safety glass come out, the LOF?
Oh, shit, it's hard to say.
Because here I'm looking, we have one. Here's one on here. You got one right here. That's original. And the rest look like they either been replaced at one time. Yeah, you got that one's original over there.
Where we got those, they got fog down the bottom with plastic in between them, with fog.
Yeah.
That's how we showed knew the original.
Okay, and let's go underneath. Check this out. We can check that out. We can check that out. Save so much time from climbing up under. Okay. This is where they had those. They must have been riveted on
What's that?
those fender extensions, because you got rivet holes on this side. Kind of funny. I mean, this is a real solid car for 40 Ford, all steel. Just unheard of. Unrestored, obviously. And we don't know about the motor. We don't know. All we know, it was a oval port, you said?
Yes, over
454?
Yes.
And that blower just sitting on it. That blower looks what 671?
671,
Yeah. Is that Mooningham?
Probably, that's all
Yeah.
I use.
Yeah. And cool. Okay. That would do it. We're at the hold on. Cook's Lane. That's a